Well, howdy folks, welcome back to Langton Creek Farm, and we're out here on this Saturday afternoon and we're going to be doing some pressure washing. A little bit of a different video than what we normally post on here, but I just wanted to show you right quick our setup that we use for washing vehicles. Now right here is your pressure washer, electric, Portland, Harbor Freight Special. This thing, we've had it now for, this is going on 4 years, and it's been a good one. There's a lot of bad reviews out there, a lot of good reviews, so you know, take that with a grain of salt, but it's been pretty good for us, and it's perfect for washing vehicles. Now I got a gas pressure washer that I use for other projects, but washing vehicles, you don't need a lot of pressure. This thing here, I don't even think it puts out, it's less than probably 1500, I would say, and that's plenty for washing a vehicle. You get much more than that, you might wind up doing some damage. But had to do a couple extra add-ons for our setup, and I'll post some links in the video, like this outlet here for your high pressure hose. We got that coupling there, and it works with this Uber Flex hose that we got. Really enjoy it. Like I said, it used to be nice and blue and all that, but 4 seasons and it's starting to show its age. But that's where your high pressure hose hooks up to the pressure washer. And then we got us a quick coupling here on this end to go into our gun that we use with 15-degree nozzle, and that's for rinsing. I do have another one of these that's got a long, what we call a wand on it, for other types of projects, but for washing vehicles this is perfect. When I go to apply the soap, I'll pull back this quick coupling, take this white nozzle off, and then we'll hook up what we call our foam cannon. Now this is filled with Mr. Pink, that's one of my favorites, but I use Meguiar's for a long time. This stuff you can pick up at your local advanced store, AutoZone, stuff like that, but I got this off of online, and this is the foam cannon that we went with. I've had a couple separate different ones over the years, but we seem to like this one the best. It's got a good adjustment on. You can get over here out of the shade of the sun. You can adjust the strength of the soap, and then also you got this dial to where you can adjust the fan on the soap. This one here is our all-purpose cleaner. I just used up the last of it mixing this up, but I'll put a picture up for that. And then this is our ONR, which is a no rinse soap solution that we use to do like door panels and dashes and stuff like that. But anyway, so just quickly, I'm gonna get this hooked up and I'm gonna show you what it looks like in action. All right folks, we got everything hooked up, and I wanted to show you how this thing sounds compared to a gas pressure washer. It'll once it builds pressure, it cuts off, so you don't have that constant running like a gas pressure washer. So there it built pressure, and it's going to stop running every once in a while. Like I said, this thing is almost 4 years old, so it may leak a little pressure off, and it'll surge. The motor will come back on, build pressure back, but once you start using it, it'll cut back on. That way it stays with pressure. But I'm going to turn you around here and show you how this foam cannon works. All right folks, well, I've got it hooked up to my gun here, and as soon as I pull back on the trigger, it'll start spraying. The pressure washer will kick on, and then you'll see what it is. I promised the wife I'd do hers first. Hers is definitely needing it a whole lot worse than mine is. I think we probably picked the 2 worst colors there is, except for red. I've had a red vehicle too, and I think red's probably worse than white or black, but white and black's not easy to keep clean either. So, all right, here we go. the soap. We'll take this off, set it to the side, and we'll put the white one back on. Now, we don't mix this very strong. I don't like mixing the soap very strong. But we'll leave it on there and let it work just a second, and then we'll go over it by hand. And pressure. You can pick one of those up at Harbor Freight for, sometimes they put them on sale. All right, let's rinse it off.